The Inevitable, Series 1, The First Four Forces. Welcome, I'm Stella. Today we're diving into Kevin Kelly's The Inevitable, focusing on the forces that are already reshaping our world. We're going to explore the first four forces. These are not gadgets, they're flowing currents, such as constant upgrades, AI everywhere, non-stop data streams, and our ever-present screens. We cannot stop these trends, but we can learn to use them wisely. For each force we'll cover: 1. Definition, what it really means. 2. Opportunity, the upside we can seize. 3. Warning, the downside we must guard against. 4. Suggestions, Kelly's practical advice. 5. Discussion, a question to spark your reflection. Let's begin our journey through these 4 chapters of our digital future. Force 1. Becoming. Definition. Nothing ever feels finished. Apps, services, even our careers are in perpetual beta. Opportunity. Rapid iteration means big ideas can launch overnight and improve continuously. Warning. Skills and products can become outdated almost as soon as they appear. Suggestions. 1. Prototype your life. Approach your life and career like a design experiment, constantly testing, adjusting, and improving. 2. Build resilience. Set aside time regularly to learn something new so you can pivot quickly when things around you change. Discussion. How do you handle constant change around you? What strategies keep you agile? For example, in college, every semester is like a new beginning. New courses, different professors, and even unexpected events. To handle this, what attitude do you take? Now, if everything keeps becoming, our next step is to make things truly smart. Let's enter Force 2. Cognifying. Definition. We infuse everyday objects with AI so they learn, predict, and assist. Opportunity. Offload repetitive tasks, such as data sorting, pattern recognition. AI frees us for creative work. Warning. Jobs placement appears and algorithms can carry unfair biases. Suggestions. 1. Partner with AI. Identify routine tasks you can delegate and focus on learning new skills so you can take on more creative roles. 2. Ask for clear AI systems. Choose AI tools that show how they make decisions so you can check if they are fair. Discussion. Which repetitive task would you hand off to AI, and how would you ensure it treats people fairly? For example, as a busy educator, one repetitive task I'd gladly hand off to AI is creating quizzes. Now that we've made our tools smarter, let's see how they keep us swimming in data streams. Force 3. Flowing. Everything is part of a live data stream. Cameras on every corner, apps that schedule our lives, and news that never stops scrolling. Opportunity. Instant feedback let businesses and individuals adjust on the fly. Warning. Too much information can overwhelm us, make it hard to focus, and stop us from thinking deeply. Suggestions. 1. Build your own filter tools. Carefully choose different news sources so you hear different opinions, not just what you already agree with. 2. Set focused time blocks. Schedule quiet time with no distractions so you can concentrate on one important task. Discussion. How do you filter the endless flow of data around you to avoid being misguided? What habits help you tune out the noise? For example, I would check anything that sounds too extreme or emotional to avoid being misguided. Now let's turn to the most visible window on those streams. Force 4. Screening. Definition. Screens, phones, tablets, AR glasses have become our primary interface to the world. Opportunity. Anyone can share stories globally. Immersive visuals transform learning and entertainment. Warning. Screen addiction, sleep disruption, and superficial interactions can erode real-world connections. Suggestions. 1. Design screen rituals. Create no-screen zones, meals, pre-sleep, and screen-positive sessions. Creative work. 2. Rehumanize interactions. Use video calls, voice messages, or meet in person occasionally to keep communication more personal. Discussion. What screen habit challenges you most? How might you redesign your environment for healthier balance? For example, some people often pick up their smartphone just to check one thing, but end up spending 30 minutes watching short videos. Riding the waves. These 4 forces, becoming, cognifying, flowing, and screening, are more than just trends. They're the waves we must learn to ride. At times, they may feel overwhelming, but instead of resisting them, we should move toward mastery. Here's how. 1. Learn their rules. 2. Prototype small experiments. 3. Shape your habits or policies. 4. Keep asking, how can I ride this wave instead of being swept away? Thank you for staying with me to the end. Now it's your turn to reflect. Which of today's forces resonates most with you? And what is one concrete step you can take to guide it wisely in your life or organization? Take a moment. You should have an answer.